Evaluation question number 2. How does your media product represent particular social groups? From the beginning of the design process, I had decided to represent modern independent women as my social group. I chose this particular social group to represent because I'd be able to represent the group and create a magazine presenting this. The genre of my magazine is a mixture of alternative, indie rock, and pop. I decided not to stick to simply one genre because I wanted the magazine to represent all women, so including a variety of artists helps to keep the represented social group broad. My magazine represents the social group of a modern woman through the model which I used, a young pretty girl around the age of the represented social group. The colours were not the stereotypical pinks, but I used a lot of black and white and red, which I think helped to represent the modern woman, and a colour scheme that added class. The model was in black and white on the front cover, which helped to keep the social group represented. This is because it shows that any woman can represent the magazine and that any woman can stand up, and a simple photo was used. I chose to represent strong independent women, so directed the model to give an intense look instead of a smile, which can also look cheesy for a magazine. The model creates eye contact, which is important. The contents page was representative of the social group through the articles I listed, including ones about seriously cheeky wombat secrets, Girls Don't Miss, and tribute to Amy Winehouse. Through the chatty article details, I created the social group with humour and colloquial language. The artists included were mainly strong independent women, such as Amy Winehouse and Lana Del Rey. There were no artists which could represent men. The colour scheme wasn't particularly girly because I wanted to portray a new woman, a woman with class and sophistication that didn't meet the stereotype of the girly magazine. I also concluded from research that having a colour scheme of pinks and purples would represent a younger, less sophisticated social group. The article on the double-page spread represented a strong, independent woman, as I created Bryony, the model, with a positive background, including that she's inspiring young people everywhere, and she's been involved with 6 major charities. This helps to represent a strong, modern woman. These magazines are examples of the type of independent woman I want to portray. The artists are presenting intense looks similar to my art.